Guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Tesla, my first Tesla video for 2025. Yeah, we can make a quick recap what happened here after my latest video releases for Tesla. I predicted here a squeeze or a algo pump to happen, and I also told you where are the landing zones for Tesla before we may see a sell-off. So we checked that now together if I was wrong or right with my predictions. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, and of course I will let you know what I expect next from Tesla. Yo guys, if you didn't see my previous videos, the main purpose here why I started this channel is to educate you in trading. This is my most important mission, but I also try to predict short squeezes here in the market, and I do that every week. I release every Sunday here my very popular so-called hot stocks. If you didn't see these videos yet guys, so when I release a hot stock video here, that means that I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. You can see here some of my member feedbacks where my members made here 350, 300%, 370% in just one day with one trade. As I said, there is of course never a guarantee. Nobody can predict the future, but I give my best to predict here short squeezes in the market. Just the last day here before the new year, we had also a 640% squeeze here from one of my member stocks. So I will show you also here the price levels for Tesla, but if you also want to see some short squeeze stocks for 2025 with high squeeze potential guys, you can of course join in anytime here our full package membership on Patreon. This is the most popular membership which I have, and you can see of course that you get here a lot of member benefits when you join in. If you want guys, every day new members joining in, you can click here the info icon in the corner to get access to the Patreon member link. Yo guys, my prediction for Tesla, you can see that here squeeze trigger zone. So I said always guys, I always said that as soon as Tesla goes over $320, you can see my latest videos here. It's never like I always try to predict something here. I said as soon as Tesla goes over $320, I expect new all-time highs, and I said that the first landing zone is $428 and the second landing zone for Tesla is $483 before we may see here a pullback in the market. Let's make a quick recap before we talk about the next price levels. What happened here after my prediction? I made here a lot of videos on Tesla and said we have here a bullish reversal, that we see here a squeeze. We had a breakout here out of this algo trend line. I'll show you that in a second, but let's make a quick recap together if I was wrong or right here with my predictions. Boom. Let's press play on TradingView. Yo guys, first squeeze attempt here at $320, and we can see that Tesla squeezed without any kind of stoppage to the first landing zone at $428, found support here again and squeezed back to the second landing zone, $483.99, and immediately guys, exactly here we had our rejection, and you can see that the price is starting to tank down. Of course, we had here a small reversal on Friday of 8%. The reason for that is because we had here an open gap at $403. Tesla is gapping down two times here, $450, and the next open gap was here at $403 with the green candle on Friday. This gap has been filled guys, and that is always what I say. Please never FOMO into stocks guys. That is absolute dangerous when you see some price actions like that, some straight lines to the upside. Let's switch off here the drawings for a second. Very dangerous guys. This is FOMO. Never do that. Wait for the pullbacks. Wait for the technical confirmations. $320 for Tesla is one of the squeeze trigger price levels, but that doesn't mean that we never retest those price levels anymore, especially when you see here gap ups in the chart. So when we switch off one more time here the drawings, you can see here is an open gap at $358, $345, $324 here. So all these orange lines are open gaps to the downside, and sooner or later these gaps will get filled. But the good news is guys, we have also an up gap for Tesla. The market makers left us here a signal, $450. You will see $451 for Tesla again sooner or later. So why was this squeeze so predictable? I'm talking about Tesla since months here on my channel, even not years guys, because it's such a simple trading setup here. Tesla of course is in a super strong uptrend. No matter what people are saying about the stock or what the news are saying, I absolutely don't care. We have a super strong uptrend, and we had this kind of showdown here when these two trend channel patterns met. The first trend channel pattern here is in favor for the bulls. So this gray trend channel pattern here is supporting the price from the bullish side or from the bulls. And this here, guys, was an accumulation trading pattern here, the yellow fat line. You can see that Tesla was more or less trapped here, could not break out of this pattern here. But then when we hit the bottom here of this trend channel, or even had this fake out here, I started to make a lot of videos on Tesla, because I said, guys, as soon as we come back over $181 here, that was the first squeeze trigger zone, then we will start to see a bullish reversal. You can see Tesla started to squeeze here from $180 here, this beige line here in the chart. We had the first breakout attempt out of this trend channel pattern for the first time, guys, for the first time since November 2021. We came back. Yeah, the bulls or the bears haven't been ready yet. They said, no, we don't want this stock to squeeze. We came back one more time, found again support at $180. The second price mark here for Tesla is $230, and this is very, very the potential, guys, that we retest $230 is really high, especially when the market turns bearish. We are now in a bull market, and that means, of course, we don't need to come down like that. As long as the market stays bullish, Tesla will continue to go higher, and the next landing zone for Tesla is $615 to the upside, guys. Yeah, you can see we have here one pullback, came higher, one pullback, came higher. The opposite is right now, or the opposite is not there yet. When we started to squeeze here for Tesla, we had always had support here on the EMA lines. I show you that really quick. I don't focus too much on EMA lines, but I just want to show you that. So after this squeeze attempt here in October 2024, we just had support here on the white and the yellow EMA line. You can see that here. Every time when we touched here one of those lines, we found support. Now for the first time, we start to gap down below these EMA lines, and this is the problem here. When you know how trading works, yeah, Tesla had its all-time high back here in November 2021 at $413, and you can see that, of course, everything here over, I would say, $380 is a resistance. That was the landing zone which I calculated here, and that's why I think we need a small pullback. In that case here in November 2021, that was the beginning of the bear market, the end for the bull market. I don't see any signals yet that the bull market is over, so that's why I would not be scared. But to retest here the previous price levels is normal, and Tesla should not go lower than $320. Otherwise, guys, it gets a little bit ugly, because when Tesla loses support at $320, if we correct down like that, there is also here, of course, a chance that we already find support here in the $360 range, here in this range. But just to let you know, the squeeze trigger is $320, and if the bulls who pumped this stock like that still want Tesla to go higher, they will latest at $300 step in. The bear case scenario is, let's talk about the bear case for a second here, that we can hold $320. That means we will come down here and retest the previous price level. So then I expect that Tesla will come back down here. Yeah, I still think in the $300 to $260 range latest here, we should find the support. As I said, if the market stays bullish, if the market turns into a bear market, maybe end of January, maybe in March, guys. Yeah, I will let you know here on the channel when that happens, but if not, guys, then Tesla will just continue to go higher, like any other stock almost as well. Yeah, guys, that was my update here for you on Tesla. First update for 2025. You can, of course, copy here the price levels from my chart if you want. I can just invite you here to use TradingView. This is the software which I use here in all my videos and all my trades. What you see here is called TradingView, and I can give you here a $15 discount. So if you want to learn trading, guys, I would recommend that software here. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I have a discount link available. When you click here, the info icon in the corner, you get access to this $15 discount link. I recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. So my friends, that was the Tesla update here for 2025. I hope that video was helpful for you. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. Don't forget to check out or follow me on Twitter. I also have now Twitter X account, so please follow me there as well if you don't want to miss any updates. I wish you a great day. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support, and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute, viel Erfolg und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.